Alright, fuckers. Corey Margera here. And today I want to do something a little more lighthearted instead of talking about, wrestling and the black community and the video game industry and just shit that's just so depressing. All these boring ass Hollywood superhero movies that suck. I actually wanted to do something different today and talk about my favorite foods. Now, yes, I am picky when it comes to food. Very fucking picky. As a matter of fact, most of this fucking list, this entire video is going to be based off of fucking junk food for the most part. But yeah, I guess I'll just get started because I just have a lot of and people always say like, "Oh, you don't eat anything. You don't eat anything." That's not true. I just I just like fucking junk food. And I like good food. I like food that actually tastes good. Not all just you know, that's me. That's me. So, without further ado, let's get on to it, shall we? And also, I know it's not going to be on the list because I just thought about it, but I also want to add popcorn to this list. Because I love popcorn, especially Orville's and fucking Act 2 popcorn. That's my fucking favorite. But, it's not going to be on the list because, I didn't. This is just all the shit I could get on the list. Alright, so add in Orville's and Act 2 popcorn. I love popcorn. And Doritos. Just the regular nacho cheese kind. None of that ranch or none of that. No. No. Just the regular nacho cheese Doritos. Add that to the list. Because I forgot to put those on here. Everything else I have a picture for of my favorite foods. And let's get this shit started, shall we? Alright. I'm just going to get the countdown. Well, it's not a countdown, but it's going to be started off with pizza. Pizza is my favorite food ever. It is the best food ever, period. And I always get so much shit, too, because everybody's like, oh, you're black. Don't you like fried chicken and soul food? Fuck soul food. Fuck black people food. Fuck all that shit. Pizza is my favorite fucking food. I love pizza. I can eat pizza all day. I can never get sick of pizza. The only time, literally, there was one time I got close to getting sick of pizza, and I had to get some fucking, well, I'll show you guys in the next list. I just love mozzarella cheese. I'm not a cheese person. I love mozzarella cheese. I love tomato sauce. I just love pizza. And when I get it, the only topping I will ever put on my pizza is fucking pepperoni. I hate toppings. I love pizza like this. Just plain Jane. Just cheese. Extra cheese or pepperoni. Do not put anchovies on my fucking pizza or I'll beat the fuck out of you. I'll be so pissed. Fucking hate anchovies. Fucking hate all that other olives and all this other crap that people put on their fucking pizza. I hate all that shit. It's like you're ruining my favorite food with this fucking shit. Leave that shit off my pizza. Goddamn. But the only when I was starting to get sick of pizza, this is the food I replaced it with. White Castle. Oh my fucking god. I love White Castle. White Castle is the shit. Probably my second favorite food of all time. I love pizza and White Castle are like the shit. They're like The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. It's like Chimera and Slipknot, or it's just the shit. It's just fuck, Beavis and Butthead, or it's you get my point here. It's the fucking shit. I love White Castle. I'm not a huge fast food person anymore. I'm not really into fast food, but I love White Castle. I get crave I used to get crave cases all the time when back when I first started working. I had money to spend like that. Now not so much, but with bills and student loans. But I used to literally buy White Castle all the time. And now too, I'm also trying to eat healthier. But yeah, you won't see any of those healthy foods on this fucking list in this video. But I am trying to eat healthier because I don't on my dad's side of the family, we have heart problems and shit. So I'm not really trying to fucking, well, yeah, you get the point. But I love White Castle. It's just shit. The sliders, the fries aren't that good. I love White Castle milkshakes too. I love White Castle milkshakes. You know, they're good too. I would say probably like, even though I prefer like McDonald's milkshakes more, McDonald's has better milkshakes. But like White Castle, their milkshakes are good too. Um, probably not as good as McDonald's. I like McDonald's milkshakes a little more, but and like the fries and stuff. The fries, I like White Castle fries. They're not terrible, but they're definitely not the best fries I've ever had. Best fries have to go to like Checkers or Rallies or whatever the fuck you want. Those are the best fries. And right now I don't go to Checkers anymore after what I've found out that stupid hood rat did. I'm like on strike with that. So, but those are my favorite fries. Checkers fries. But unfortunately, those aren't on the list either. But I love White Castle. White Castle's is shit. I love White Castle. I love like it's just I love White Castle. And their chicken rings are the shit too. Like I used to love like chicken McNuggets, but chicken rings just destroy chicken McNuggets. They're like, I love white meat too. I love white meat, and you can take that any way you want because I don't give a shit. I love white women, so I'm into white chicks. So you can take that any way you want. I love white meat though, so I love White Castle's chicken tenders. Their chicken rings. I'm sorry. They're the shit. I love, man, just. And I never, like, I don't put, like, barbecue or any of that shit. I'm not into barbecue, honey roasted salt, any of that shit. I always put ketchup on my shit. I just always like putting ketchup on, like, chicken tenders and chicken rings and stuff like that. I always love doing that. Because I like ketchup. I like tomato sauce, so. But, yeah. White Castle's the shit. Love White Castle. Next food on the countdown is going to be one of my favorite snacks of all time. Fruit by the foot. This is the shit. I still eat fruit by the foot. I don't give a fuck when anybody says. A lot of people say like, oh, this is a 90s snack. No, they still make them today, and I still fucking buy them whenever I get the chance, whenever they're on sale and shit. I love fruit by the foot. My favorite is strawberry and color by the foot. Those are my two favorite flavors. Like whenever I get the variety pack, I'm not into the tie-dye flavor, which also comes in the variety pack, but I love strawberry and color by the foot. Those are my absolute favorite flavors. I love the strawberry. I fucking love fruit by the foot. I love fruit by the foot. This is like the coolest snack. This is like the coolest fucking snack, man. Like I can't even describe it. I remember back in the day too, like I used to get the fruit by the foots. Well, my mom used to buy them. They used to have like the fucking cheat codes for like, and I remember even watching the old commercials here on YouTube, like they had like cheat codes for like N64 games and stuff. And those were the days. Those were the fucking days. I love fruit by the foot. I still eat it. Fuck all you guys. This is the shit right here. I love fruit by the foot. All right. Next, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite cereals, Frosted Flakes. This has always been my favorite cereal. This and Honeycomb were my two favorite cereals as a kid. Until they fucked up Honeycomb and made it taste like fucking Cheerios. I don't know how many of you guys eat Honeycomb. I used to love Honeycomb. Honeycomb fucking sucks now, and that's why it's not on the list. Had it still kept its flavor from like the 90s and the early 2000s, it would be on the list right along with Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes, however, I've always had a special place for Frosted Flakes because I always used to like watching, like ever since I could remember when I was a kid, and I would watch like, cartoons and like Disney, like I would watch like DuckTales and Darkwing Duck and just eat Frosted Flakes. And I don't know, I always just looked at like the Frosted Flakes as like a duck's beard. I mean, a duck's beak. I always just thought like the flakes always looked like a cartoony duck's beak. I just always thought it was cool that, cereal could look like a fucking duck's beak, a cartoon duck's beak. And, I would just always like Frosted Flakes and like watching those shows back then. And still this day, I watch YouTube videos and listen to music just fucking eating Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes. This is the shit. This is my favorite cereal ever. Honeycomb would have been my second favorite cereal had they fucking not fucked up the recipe. I love Frosted Flakes though. Frosted Flakes is just, and it's one of the few, along with the old Honeycomb, This is one of the few cereals I could eat with milk. Like, even with like Fruit Loops and shit like that, I'm not really into like Fruity Pebbles or like Tricks or any of that stuff. Like, I used to like Apple Jacks, but again, Apple Jacks I couldn't eat with milk. I had to eat that shit dry. I hated like fruity cereals with milk. I hated pink milk. I hated like mixing dairy and fruit together like that. I didn't like it. But yeah, that, man, those, I love Frosted Flakes. Next on my countdown, well, list is going to be Chef Boyardee. And I love Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, but this is my favorite one. My favorite Chef Boyardee. I love the Chef Boyardee. This is my favorite. The Chef Boyardee, and you guys are going to laugh. ABC 123s. I love these ever since I was a kid. I love these. This is my favorite Chef Boyardee right here. Like, I love the ABCs with the meatballs. I love these. These are the fucking best. These fucking kick ass. I still eat these to this day. I buy them myself. Like, whenever I see them on sale at like ShopRite or fucking Pathmark for like $1 a can or like 89 cents a can or something like that, 83 cents a can, I buy them. I stock up on these motherfuckers. I love this. I love the Chef Boyardee ABC 123. And I remember when I was a kid too, and I'm so pissed off. This is the only thing they really have. Like, these and the dinosaurs are the only ones I eat now. But I love these. But when I was a kid, the Spider-Man ones and the Ninja Turtle ones, they used to have Chef Boyardee Spider-Man and Ninja Turtles. I used to love those. Those were like, those and this are my favorite. And I was fucking pissed. I still wish they made the Spider-Man and the Ninja Turtles Chef Boyardee ones. I missed those so much. Going back to the 90s, man, those were the fucking shit. I couldn't even find a picture of them on Google. Otherwise, I'd show you guys the old Spider-Man and Ninja Turtles Chef Boyardee. But these are the shit. I love Chef Boyardee. It's fucking awesome. I love Chef Boyardee. Alright. But yeah, next on the list is, since we're talking about the 90s here, I want to show you guys some fruit snacks that I used to eat. I don't eat anymore because they don't make them anymore. Fucking Darkwing Duck fruit snacks. Oh my god. I used to eat these. I used to be addicted to these. I can still taste them. I can still taste these fruit snacks. I can still, after all these years, I haven't had these fruit snacks in years. I could still taste them. These are the fucking best. I love these. These are my favorite. I used to watch Darkwing Duck, like, I used to eat these and Frosted Flakes. Just, those are like my two foods that I associate with any like Disney duck cartoon. Like DuckTales, Darkwing Duck. You know, that I used to eat the fuck out of these. These were the motherfucking shit, bro. Serious, dude. These were the shit. And another, you want to know other fruit snacks? Because I don't even eat fruit snacks like that anymore, except for Fruit by the Foot, because they don't make them good anymore. They like, the only fruit snack company I still like is Betty Crocker. But the people who made these, Fruit Parade, I don't know if they went out of business. Their shit, because they made these and they made another Disney show. I forgot. It wasn't DuckTales, was it? No, it was something else. I forgot the other show that they, I think it was Tailspin or something. I don't know. But Darkwing Duck was like, I used to always buy these fruits. Well, my mom used to buy them. And these, the fucking Tiny Toons fruit snacks. Now, let me be specific, because there's two Tiny Toons fruit snacks that came out back then. These were the originals, and these were by far the superior ones. The ones they came out with later were a little more gummy. They literally tasted a little bit more like gummy bears. They were much more like gummy, and I'm not really into like fruit snacks that are too gummy. I like fruit snacks that, you know, you bite into them and they're like, you know, I don't like them like it. Like, the way I like my fruit snacks is like I like them, you know, a little more rough, not hard fruit snacks, but just like rough. Like, I don't like them too gummy, like gummy bears. But these were the best Tiny Toons fruit snacks. Used to always get these too. Mom used to always buy these. These were the shit. And like I hated, well, I didn't hate the new fruit snacks that Tiny Toons came out with. They were still good, but they weren't as good as these. These were the original. I remember this box vividly because I was in fucking kindergarten when these were popular, when these were the shit. I love these, you know. And I was so mad when they discontinued these for the newer Tiny Toons fruit snacks. I was like, these aren't the same. But, you know, that's just my opinion. And since we're on the topic of that, I might as well bring up some of my favorite candies as well. Fucking Starburst, the original. I do not like any other variation of Starburst. I love the original. The original Starburst is my favorite. My favorite flavor, too, is fucking cherry and orange. But my favorite is definitely cherry. I hate the lemon ones. I always throw the lemons away or give them to a friend who likes them. I never eat the lemons. I hate the lemons. But I eat all the other flavors like strawberry, orange, and cherry. Cherry is by God, the best Starburst flavor in the original. That is I love original cherry Starburst. I love them. They're the fucking best. You know, I've been eating Starburst. I remember I remember like vividly just old movies. Like I remember going to the movie theater and just fucking eating Starburst and just like I just always loved like red candy, like red food and shit because they're just I don't know. I don't know. I liked it like that. I don't know. And another favorite food that I really enjoyed, sour straws. These were the shit. I used to love sour, and I'm not even into Sour Patches or like a lot of sour candies, but these specifically I loved. I loved sour straws. The strawberry one, specifically strawberry sour straws were the absolute my favorite. I used to love these shits. If I could find them, I would buy them again, like literally, because I don't know a place that sells them around here, you know. But I would literally like still buy them. You know, because back then they used to sell these at the corner store bodega shit that we have around here. They used to sell these, but I haven't seen like they closed one of the bodegas down, and the other bodegas that I used to go to, like they don't have them here, and that's like the only reason I would like going to a bodega. I hate going to bodegas. I hate going to like those corner stores. Like I like going to 7-Eleven. I like going to like, you know, like Pathmark, ShopRite. I don't like going to bodegas, but I would only go in there for like these because these are the only places like they would sell them. Like I could never find these in like the supermarket or anything like that. But these were the fucking shit. I love these. These are the fucking shit. I love sour straws. Strawberry is my favorite flavor. The strawberry sour straws are my absolute favorite. Love them. Next on the list, you know, since we're talking about sweets and stuff, I guess it would be appropriate to show you these. Now, these are fucking, like, I buy these, like, all the time during the summertime. Because this is, like, these are low in fat, too. And these are so good. Especially the blue ones, the red ones, the purple grape ones. You know, I can eat any flavor pretty much, except for, like, the lemon. Like, I even like the lime one. I'm not even a huge lime fan, but I like I like all the flavors you see right here, I love. Except for the watermelon ones and the lime ones, the yellow ones. The watermelon I can't stand. Those weird, like, I like the cherry. You know, I like the grape. The blue one, fucking awesome. I love these. These are like these weird, like, up here, they sell them at, like, a lot of different fucking grocery stores. I love eating these shits during the summer. Hell, I like eating them all year around. Like, even during the winter, I like having these. But yeah, like these and popsicles, which I forgot to get a picture of those. But I love popsicles too, like the firecracker popsicles. I love those. The red, white, and blue ones. I love those. And these, I just love frozen food. And since we're gonna be on that topic, I'm gonna talk about just a few more frozen foods. I love ice cream, vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla ice cream. It is my favorite. You know, and because I'm such a huge fan of vanilla ice cream, I love, you know, because we don't really have a Dairy Queen up here. We have, like, the only thing we have close is like Carvel and McDonald's. But when I was visiting my dad in Florida, they had a Dairy Queen. And I used to love these fucking Blizzards. These are the shit. I used to always get like M&Ms, And I remember I even seen, like, I couldn't find a picture of them, but they had like the Nestle Crunch one. I don't know if they got rid of it, but they used to have like the Nestle's Crunch Blizzard. I used to love that. I'm not even a chocolate person. I'm not even into chocolate, but I love Nestle's Crunch and Kit Kat. And like I love like the I love fucking the Nestle's Crunch Blizzard, the vanilla Nestle's Crunch Blizzard that they used to have at Dairy Queen. I don't know if they still have it. I would always get either this or the M&M's one because I used to love. Again, I'm not a chocolate person. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, but I love these. I love fucking Blizzards. I love like Kit Kats, M&M's, and like Nestle's Crunch. That's like the only chocolate I really eat because I'm not really huge into chocolate. I mean, like chocolate donuts are okay too, and like not chocolate ice cream's okay too, but it's just like I'm not huge into chocolate like that. But I love the Blizzards. These were the shit. The closest thing we have up here like this is this thing at Carvel, which I don't go to Carvel that much because there's not one around me. And like McDonald's, they have the McFlurries, and I always get like a McFlurry with the M&Ms in them. Like that's like my favorite thing from McDonald's, the McFlurries. Like I love the McFlurries. Those are like my fucking favorite. And the last thing I want to talk about, that as far as like frozen shit, Slurpees. I love Slurpees. I love 7-Eleven. I go to 7-Eleven just for Slurpees. My favorite is, cherry. Like I usually get like either cherry or Coke or Pepsi. Like if they have like Coke or Pepsi Slurpee, anytime I get a Slurpee, I always love like Coke or Pepsi because I'm a huge soda freak. Like I used to be a huge, like I don't drink soda that much anymore only because I'm trying to watch what I eat and shit. Because I love junk food. I'll be fucking honest with you. I love junk food, but I love Slurpees, especially the Coke and Pepsi Slurpees. And I love Coke and Pepsi in general. I don't even get this whole debate with Coke versus Pepsi or which is better because I love both of them. I love both of them equally. I probably would take Coke if I could only choose one because Coke is a little sweeter, but nothing beats Coke or Pepsi when they're cold. Nothing beats, like, literally, I love both. I love both sodas. So I'm not like a Coke or Pepsi person. I love both of them. I'm a Coke and Pepsi person. I love both of them. Like, as long as they're cold and as long as they're not mixed with shit like lemon or lime or wild cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke or anything like that, as long as they're not, like, they have no fruit flavors in them, which fucking makes them taste like shit, as long as they're, like, plain like this, I love both of them. So I can't even choose, like, which one I like better. I'll probably give the edge to Coke because it's a little sweeter, but that's it. Like, I love both sodas. I also love fucking Sunkist. Let me show you right here. I love Sunkist. I used to watch Kenan and Kel and drink Sunkist. And you guys remember the old Minute Maid orange sodas that they used to have back in the day? The old Minute Maid orange sodas. I think it was owned by Coke. And now it's Fanta. It's that Fanta shit. And it tastes the same. It's still good. Like, I love the Fanta orange soda too. But I used to, like, the Minute Maid, I used to drink that shit. That and Sunkist all the time. Especially when I was watching Kenan and Kel. I used to always, like, whenever I watched Kenan and Kel, I would always, like, fuck, do we have any orange soda? So I would always, like, the way Kel used to go on about orange soda, I used to, like, just be like, oh, shit, hell yeah, man, I gotta get some fucking orange soda. I gotta get some Sunkist or some Minute Maid orange soda or something. I love Sunkist, though. Sunkist is my absolute favorite orange soda. I love Sunkist. I'm addicted to Sunkist. Yeah, Coke, Pepsi, and Sunkist. I'm addicted to. I used to be addicted to. I'm addicted more to Sunkist than I am Coke and Pepsi because I just love. That is the best orange soda. The best orange soda, bar none. Like Fanta is good too. The Fanta orange soda is good too. The old Minute Maid orange soda was really good too. But Sunkist, I just prefer I love Sunkist orange soda. That's just my opinion. And I love cupcakes too, especially vanilla. With cupcakes, it has to be like done a certain way because I cannot eat everybody's cupcake. I hate the way some people make cupcakes. Like some people will make a cupcake too fucking hard. Like they'll make it tastes like a fucking muffin. Like, I hate cupcakes like that. My favorite, though, are like vanilla cupcakes. Like the pound cake, the soft pound cake cupcakes with like vanilla icing and like sometimes like if strawberry icing. You know, like if like I love eating cake with like pound cake with strawberry or vanilla icing. I love strawberry and vanilla icing. So, like I love these. Like I love like these. They used to sell these at the ShopRite I go to up here in Yonkers. You know, they sometimes they'll sell them, sometimes they won't sell them. Like they'll have them right by the fucking, you know, the baked goods shit. I love the I love these. These are the fucking best. These are the fucking best. You know, this is just, you know, and shit. I'm not even done with this list. I also love Chinese spare ribs. Chinese food spare ribs. I love these. These are like, I'm not even a ribs person. I'm not a ribs person. I hate barbecued American black people ribs, white people ribs, 4th of July spare ribs that you get on the grill. I do not like those. But Chinese spare ribs are the best. Their teriyaki sauce or whatever the fuck that nice sweet red sauce is. You know, it is the best. These are the most delicious fucking shits ever. I love, whenever I order Chinese food, I always have to get spare ribs. You know, and I hate doing it because they're so expensive. Like, but they're the fucking best. They are the fucking best. I love Chinese food spare ribs. I love them. You know, I love these shits. Like, up here in New York, we have, like, a lot of Chinese food restaurants and stuff like that for Chinese food. Like, I always get barbecue spare ribs when I go to get Chinese food. I have to. Like, I love these more than anything else in a Chinese restaurant. Fuck egg rolls. Fuck orange chicken. This is the best thing I love these shits. I love them. They're the best. Chinese people know how to make the best fucking spare ribs. Period. Fact. I don't want to hear anybody else saying that other ribs are good. No, these are the best ribs. Period. Fact. That is not up for debate. And the best biscuits I've ever had, Red Lobster biscuits. Those are the best. I'm not even a biscuit person. The only biscuits I really like are these and Popeye's biscuits. These are the shit. These are the motherfucking shit. I don't even like Red Lobster like that. I'm not a seafood person. But there's times I just want to go to Red Lobster and just say, yeah, fuck all the rest of your food. Fuck all that shrimp. Fuck all that. I mean, shrimp's alright, but I mean, fuck everything else. Just give me biscuits. Just give me fucking biscuits. Like, they need to fucking sell these in a store. Because I don't want to go to Red Lobster just for biscuits. I want these all the time. I always crave these. Like, I always fucking crave these. These are the best fucking biscuits ever. I always crave these. They're so damn delicious. It's like the perfect recipe. The perfect biscuit ever. It's heaven. It's the perfect fucking biscuit. And it's like, I hate going to I don't hate going to Red Lobster, but it's just like, I'm not seafood. I'm not a seafood person. Like, even when I go to Red Lobster, I get like fucking chicken tenders or whatever. I'm not a seafood person. So, but I love these. These are like the one thing, whenever I find out we're going to Red Lobster, I'm like, yo, biscuits. Have to get fucking biscuits. Whenever a family member, like we go out, when we used to go out to dinner, I was just like, I don't give a shit about the rest of the food. I just want the fucking biscuits. Red Lobster biscuits are the fucking goddamn best. Fact. There is no biscuit better than Red Lobster biscuits. None. No biscuit is better. Only thing that comes close is Popeye's biscuits. These are the best. Fact. No homemade biscuit is better. No biscuit, period, is better than Red Lobster biscuits. And last but not least, I want to talk about, because I'm not a pancake person, but I love IHOP's pancakes. I love IHOP's pancakes. You know, I love IHOP's pancakes. These are the fucking best. I don't give a shit about the rest of the syrup. Their home style original syrup is the best. It's like, they're syrup is fucking perfect. Their pancakes are fucking perfect. Their syrup is fucking perfect. And I only get plain Jane. I don't get all that blueberry shit. I'm not a pancake person, but I love IHOP's pancakes. They are the fucking best ever. Fact. Again, another fact. They're better than McDonald's pancakes. They're better than any other fucking pancakes on the planet. These are the fucking pancakes. These are pancakes. I don't even like my mom's pancakes compared to IHOP. I don't like, literally, like, her pancakes are good, like, they're okay, they're good, but I prefer her waffles better than her pancakes. But these are the fucking shit. These are the fucking shit, dude. Bro, these are the fucking best. Well, actually, this is not last but least. I forgot to add, there's one more thing I want to add to the list. Fucking these right here. Kool-Aid Jammers. Now, I love Kool-Aid. I love fucking especially Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. Like, Kool-Aid Tropical Punch, I love, like, whenever I get Kool-Aid, it's always my favorite flavor, Tropical Punch. I love Kool-Aid. I love these more than Capri Sun. These are the best. These are the best fucking, this is the best. Kool-Aid Jammers are the best. Fact. I go through a whole box in one day. Not all at once, but in a whole day. Because these are just so good. And they're so fucking small, too. Like throughout the entire day, like, if I'm fucking just, like, playing video games or, like, watching YouTube videos or some shit or listening to music, just be like, fuck, you know what? Are they cold yet? Are they cold yet? If not, if I put them in the fridge. And if they're not cold yet, I just cut the pouch open, pour them into a fucking cup with ice, and drink the fuck out of them. Because they are the fucking best. Kool-Aid Jam. I love Kool-Aid Jam. I love Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. I love it. I love, like, not just Kool-Aid Jammers, but the fucking, like, the can. The Kool-Aid mix. Like, you buy in that container, and the big fucking can, the Tropical Punch is my favorite flavor of all time when it comes to Kool-Aid. But I love these. I remember I used to buy these. These were like fucking, you could get, like, it was like the sale. They had like 3 for $2 where I live. They had it at fucking, I think it was Pathmark, had it for like it was 3 for $2, which was a great fucking deal. I think one time they had from like 3 for $3, which is, again, it like, whenever they have like a good deal, even if it's like 3 for $4, I get them. Because these are the shit. These are the best, man. These are the fucking motherfucking best ever. Like, fuck Capri Sun. Fuck, like, literally, this is the best. This is the fucking best. You know? Me and my old friend, we were, like, arguing, like, which was better, this or Capri Sun. And I was like, Kool-Aid Jammers destroy, especially Tropical Punch, destroy Capri Sun. I like Capri Sun, but it doesn't even come close to Kool-Aid Jammers. Not even fucking close. Not even close. Not even. But anyway, that's my favorite food, guys. You know, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to add, like popcorn, Doritos, you know, even Eggo waffles. You know, I used to eat Pop-Tarts a lot. I don't really eat Pop-Tarts that much anymore. But, you know, I love Eggo waffles, especially the buttermilk. But, like, the ones that I took pictures of, these are, like, the fact ones. These are, like, the best. My favorite foods. They're my favorite. And when it comes to pizza, too, I love all pizza. Except maybe, I would even, Domino's is okay. I like Little Caesars pizza, the cheap up here, it's like $6 for pizza now. It used to be $5. They fucking raised it. You know, like the Italian pizza, the New York style pizza, I love that. I love all different types of pizza as long as it doesn't taste like shit. You know, so I love Pizza Hut. I love the stuffed crust. You know, so I can't even, like, when it comes to pizza, I love pizza. So, you know, I can't even, like, describe, like, which one is my favorite, because I like so many different pizzas, so I can't even describe it. But yeah, guys, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, what are some of your fucking favorite foods? Leave them in the comment. Make your own fucking video. You know, whatever. All right, this is Corey Margera, and I'm signing off. Later.